All right, Michael, it was Depth Chart Monday here at Alabama for the first big press conference of the season, looking ahead to West Virginia. And I think the biggest thing that we took away from this depth chart was maybe not the biggest surprise. It was that Jacob Coker and Blake Sims, they're both listed at number one, and we really don't have many more answers about what's going to happen Saturday.
We tried a few different questions to get to any heart of it, and it sounds like there's no number one quarterback. They're going to try to make a decision at the end of the week, but there was no sort of a couple years ago, there was 3 possessions on, 3 possessions off for both quarterbacks. It was prescribed, I think it was Thursday before on the radio show. Saban said they weren't thinking like that, those terms this time. So, kind of thing we'll wait and see. But, yeah, I think that maybe the biggest, I don't know if it was a surprise to see Alex Morris's name as number 3, because Bateman had been number 3 for a while. Coming out of the spring, he had been. So that was, Saban hinted at it last week, but this was something official.
Yeah, I think maybe the more interesting thing that Saban said about the quarterback situation is that they haven't even decided yet if both are going to play in the game. And I think that was maybe the biggest takeaway because I think even in 2011, even when AJ looked like he had the clear leg up, it was pretty much known that they were going to split some time in that game. So I think both those probably still think they are going to both see the field. Because Alabama really, when you look at that schedule, they've got games to work with before they really need kind of this hard and fast decision. But Saban wasn't going to take the bait and said that this was a totally 100% great situation. He wants a guy settled by the time when the games matter.
Right. No, I mean it is a little bit different in the sense that like on that Monday before the game in 2011, he said that there's going to be both quarterbacks going to be playing. So there was a lot more gray space this time with this competition.
I noticed that even in practice today, they were even more careful showing us who was working first team reps. It seemed like the first period, Coker was taking them with taking the first snaps, and Blake Sims was taking the second snap. So it was hard to see whose even day it was on the practice field on working with the first team offense. But as you noted, both of these quarterbacks have looked a lot better now than maybe 3 weeks ago.
Now you could see the arm strength, accuracy. Granted they're not playing with defenders, there are no cornerbacks out there from what we're watching, but they're putting the ball right where it needs to be.
We'll have more on the quarterback competition. Maybe we'll get some more clarity on Wednesday after Nick Saban's next press conference.